Hello there, travelers, and welcome back to our story. My name is Kieran, and I'm your guide to the world of Nazrim and many others. And we are back. We are playing some more Final Fantasy VI. I know it's not Sunday, but this week, for the foreseeable future, it looks a little weird. I've got a lot of family stuff going on from Thursday onward, so I'm not really going to be able to stream that much. I'm hoping to get in a little model painting stream Thursday night. But aside from that, I'm going to be tied up with the family stuff. So we are back, and last time we left off, we're doing the whole splitting the party thing. We played through Sabin's scenario, which is why he's no longer there. So Sabin, Cyan, and Gao are on their way back to Narsh to rendezvous with the others. And so we're going to check in with another group, and I figured it would be a good time to check in with my favorite character, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the treasure hunter, Locke. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Damn it. Gotta make tracks and get to Narsh. Probably. Let's see. Now, we did get a little something. Let's see. Hermes sandals are neat, but are they as neat as the Genji glove? Oh, double the attack power, I love it. Hyper Wrist is nice. Having his attacks never miss might also be good. And I don't have any spare sprint shoes, unfortunately, and I don't have the money for more, so I have to save up. Okay. Let's see. There's the old man. Oh. Hello. What are you doing here? Scram! Not the most astute soldier. I am, in fact, the terrorist that's been stymieing their efforts. Let's see. What's up, old man? I don't like strangers. Oh yeah, this guy. He wants some cider. My grandpa used to be a servant for the sailing town. They said I'm only supposed to let merchants through here now. Hello there, how's it going? Alright, if I were a merchant, where would I be? You're not a merchant. What? Oh. Ow. Oh my god. I think I made the wrong choice. Well, I'm doing alright. I think I'm about to die. I think I have some pack potions. Yes, I do. Ow! Oh god, laser to the face. My one weakness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. That's whatever. It's alright. I saved very recently. I literally just started, so. You can tell it's been a while since I played this. Yep. Oh! I'm getting lucky. My one's about to run out, though. Oh, maybe not. Come on, please die, please die. Nope. Oh. Never played Final Fantasy other than 14. Oh, I love 14. I was just playing some of that earlier today. I've been grinding some Society rep. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky here. Out of curiosity, what do you play? I'm a Reaper main. Oh my god, I won! Should not. That had no right to work. Oh well. All right. Maybe I was supposed to fight him. Let's see, where is that merchant? He's somewhere around here. Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier. Displace a mage? Ooh. Haven't touched it in 4 years since the yield split up. I see. Okay, so this I do remember. This guy is wearing very special green armor. But I'm a thief. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean thief. I meant treasure hunter. So yes, this character I'm playing right now, Locke, he is my favorite character in the game. He's got a lot of personality, and actually a very tragic backstory. Yes, he's a self-proclaimed treasure hunter. I'm a freedom fighter. Steal. Yes! Stole a potion and his clothes. Here we go. Henshin. They're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. Oh, he's a poet and he didn't know it. Wow! Yeah, you get out of here. Treasure hunter, thief, rogue, they're all the same in my books. Yeah. Now I look just like a soldier. How's it going, buddy? Oh, sorry. Let's see. Hi, friend. That idiot Kefka's about to invade Narsh. Of course I know better than to call him out to his face. Let's see. Oh, my shift. Is my shift up already? Great, I'll go take a break. Yeah. You fool. Let's see. Anything down here? Ooh. Yoink. I'm pretty sure the merchant is somewhere around here. He's downstairs. Seems our famous lady general turned traitor. Ooh, I heard they have her locked up somewhere in this town. Oh no, I'm late for my shift guarding the underground passage to the mansion. Oh well, better never than late. I like that guy. I heard there are 2 tunnels beneath the northern mansion. One leads to another house, and the other leads out of town. That sounds like where I gotta go. Ah, but first, I have to beat up an innocent man. Hello. Hey you, come to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief. Oh, you said the T word. You're done, son. You are so done. And by done, I mean I'm gonna steal your clothes. You got to recommend the Final Fantasy game to start off with, which would you? Honestly, 6 is a great place to start. This one here. It's so good. It's got so many of the hallmarks that, like, just make classic Final Fantasy so much fun. Oh, I stole a plumed hat and his clothes. Yeah. Here we go. Whee! Boom. They're a little tight, but the price was right. It probably has one of the better magic systems too, because like anyone can learn any spell after a certain point in the game. You just like learn magic from these special items that you find, and there's a lot of really fun little moments in it, including like there's a moment where you legit perform in an opera in the middle of this game. It's awesome. And you have a boss fight. They're like a legit boss fight because someone crashes the performance to an orchestral accompaniment. Because like the pit master like strikes up the orchestra, so you have some fight music to go with. It's great. And I saw that dad joke. I saw it. So well, okay. Why do watermelons have weddings? Because they can't elope. But let's see. Okay. Also, hello, Teeny. Gotta get back to the old man. Oh, wait. I can't remember if I took the cider. I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I have the cider. I'm sure it's just cider and nothing else. Yeah, 6 is, like I said, it's a great place to start. Honestly, if you want to go super old school, Final Fantasy 1 is perfectly valid. It's hard, though. It's pretty darn difficult, if I remember correctly, compared to the others. But 6 has just a really immersive story and a lot of really lovable characters. Oh, wow. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Ah, cider. Secret passage? Well, yes, there is a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Thank you. You've been a wonderful help. Oh, Kit, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well. Rosebud, courage, or failure. If I remember correctly, it is courage. I'll show you the secret entrance. Ba-boom. Yay. Cool, huh? Yeah. Did I miss anything over here? Nope. Off we go. And yes, so this is the mansion of the richest guy in town, who was writing a mysterious letter that seemed kinda sus. And it just so happens, after he wrote that letter, suddenly the Imperial soldiers rolled in and just managed to take the town, so... Hello. Well, did you walk away from me? Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Oh. With our inside informant, this town fell with almost no resistance. Yep. This guy was a sellout. Give him peace in my mind. There you are. Jake. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. Yeah, you sit there with your empty bottle and think about it. For shame. All right, so this is the house where they supposedly have an Imperial general locked up. So let's see. This is where we came in. Oh, that's right. There was a draft behind the bookcase, right? Looking like, yeah, how's 6 going? 6 is going well. We're at this iconic part in the early game where your party is split 3 ways. And so I already did one scenario the other day where, what are you doing? These kids are driving me nuts. Can't they keep quiet for 2 minutes? That's what you get. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitek armor. So yeah, so we did that scenario, which was the longest and probably like question mark hardest one-ish. Definitely the most involved. And now we are doing the second scenario, which involves my favorite character, Locke. Disguise. Yes. What? I know I've seen her before. Wait a second. She's one of the Empire's generals. Ooh. This is what happens to traitors. A Magitech knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. And her name is Celeste. Yeah, Locke, he's my favorite. So the mighty Celeste has fallen. Not as far as those who use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Oh yeah, about that he already did. Shut up! Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can stand guard for days without sleep. I'm actually kind of glad they took a part out of it. There's a little segment in the original where the guard actually like beats her up a little bit. So I'm glad they took that out. Anything in the bucket? Probably not a bucket I want to look into. Hello? Days without sleep, huh? That's some good police work there. Okay. Remove her bindings. Yes. And you are? Name's Locke. I'm with the Returners. You're a Returner? Or at least I was, General Celeste. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You'd take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. What are you, Vegeta? I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. The soldier might have something on him that can help us get out of here. A clock key in his pocket. Yoink! Ugh. More soap and... Well then. Definitely gonna save. Ooh, actually, what are you currently equipped with? Nothing. Let's give you some spare stuff. I don't have any spare weapons for you. And I think I already looted this room, so the only thing left to do... Wind that clock. Not that one. Wind that clock. There we go. Whack! Puppies. So fun thing about Celeste, she can use magic. She's the Magitech soldier. Yay. How much can you punch for? A decent amount. Enough to kill a dog. Iron armor, I am guessing you're a soldier, so you probably... Yes, you can equip that. And those for those just joining us, I put the Genji glove on Locke, so he's dual wielding now. He's capable of doing a lot of damage once I get better equipment on. This equipment is a little bit out of date, and I didn't have enough money for new stuff. I don't think I want to go down there just yet. See if I spread it. I always like the animation for ice. Heals. Oh, ran away. Okay. Yike, yike, yike. Hearing that actually would be good on Celeste because you can use magic. And I have 2 earrings. Hee. Ultimate power. Unlimited power. Oh, forgot to heal. Let's have Celeste do a little ice to finish them off. Clock is parrying like a mofo. What's down fall? Nothing. Oh, maybe there's something down there I should put. Ultimate cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Ooh, Boink. And like every other character, Celeste does have her own unique ability, but we haven't quite gotten to it yet. Has not been unlocked. I think either there's one of 2 explanations as to why I can't use it yet. Yeah, you get out of here. Either it's waiting for a certain narrative element to come up, certain part of the story, before she actually busts it out, or she might actually need a weapon equipped in order to use it. I'm not sure. X potion, nice. Mutant potion. Ether. Hello, Ether. Is there anything else down here? No. Okay, now we can go upstairs. Well, that's actually... How do I get around to those? Down, boy. Wow. Going around, I guess? Yeah. Is their chest already open? That's weird. Yeah. Shield and a great sword. Yep. All right. Girl is strapped. What? Oops. I can use the runic now. Yeah, so she just did need a weapon. Although this isn't going to do anything. So her runic ability is interesting. It's very situational. But basically, once she activates it like that, until she acts again, if any enemies cast a spell, she'll absorb it. So it doesn't hit me. Potentially really useful in certain situations, but like for the average fight, you don't really get much use out of it. Let's try stealing. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. Aww. What's the matter anyway? I'm helping because I want to. Aww. Alright, let's get out of here. Now where do we go? We have to go back through the Figaro Cave. Actually, save outside. And I think I do have some tents. Yeah, I've got a few tents. I got a lock-flavored tent. Nice, like, ochre yellow. Okay. Oops. No, not load. Save. Those stupid back attacks. I do hate them so. Trying to steal. Some my drops. How did you miss lock? He was stopped. He's paralyzed. Yeah. Bear's not quite dead. Yo. Yeah, I killed the bear. Are you proud of me, Teeny? That's not foreboding at all. Oh, another back attack? Are you kidding me? They're happening with alarming regularity. Level up for the last, nice. Oh, what's that noise? What is that? Something's coming through the wall. What? Oh no, it's tunnel armor. If that thing hits us with magic, we'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. Oh, and I will also hydrate. Thank you, Mocha. And you'll be okay? Just you watch. The only thing is he doesn't always attack with magic, but I have to assume... Yeah, anything good? An air knife, yeah! Yeah, mess him up, Lock. Yep. There we go. Spell absorbed. Yeah. Ow. Magical punch. Yeah. Yup. Oh, the drill. I hate the drill. Yeah, mess him up, Lock. Drink water. I do have some water chilling in the fridge. So there will be water at some point. Yep. Should be almost dead. Yeah! Victory! Phew, looks like we're finally in the clear. Yeah, and that's the lock scenario. Quick and easy. All right. And for the third and final scenario. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids toward Narsh. But the going won't be easy. I do like Bannon's prey ability, and I am very sad that he is only a temporary party member. And that like no one else has that same ability. Ow. Oh god, that's so devastating. Oh, that's bad. It's bad because I can't stop to heal. Wait until the next battle and hope I don't get hit. Stop hitting me. I'll buy me a little time. There we go. Only the best quality sound effects on this channel. Alright, this isn't so bad. Let's do some fumigating. Okay. Save. We're on our way up to Narsh, which is It is the way. It is Narsh, in fact. What? You're that Imperial officer from before. What? Please, I can explain. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Kage, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you for streaking. Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar Figaro. Liar. Ah. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Oh. Wow. School for beginning adventurers. Yeah, I don't need tutorials. But I do remember how I escaped town. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. Fiddled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and... boom! Actually, I think there was that switch back there that I used to open it in the first place. I think it does something different now. Thankfully, these are all, like, easy enemies. Nope, doesn't do anything. Actually, oh, the Bio Blaster's gonna heal them! Wah! Right? Yep, it does. That's good. Too fast. Ooh. And a lot of these. Ow. I'm trying to think who I would want in my final party. Oh, this part. Pay attention. Okay, so I have to follow where the light went. This must be the place. What place? I've heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, the lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. Yeah. I am smart. I'm not mistaken. This is where we had that big battle earlier. And through here... it's the home of the Muggles! He's so cute. Kaboom! Yeah, they're not very much conversationalists. Except this one. Kaboom! Oh. This one, I believe, is Mog, the leader. Ooh, a rune blade. Heck yeah. Okay. Ow. Clearly, Terra is not ready for dodgeball. She can't dodge a wrench. Ow. Excuse me. Oof. If I'm not mistaken, we're pretty much at the end of this scenario, too. Hello. Hey, old man. Bannon, King Edgar. Oh, and Terra, too. Ours, how does things stand here in Narsh? Same as always. The town's neutral. I tried to convince him to side with their Turners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. The three groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. It's not what we asked. But it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. I'm doing way too many voices right now. Bannon. We're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestal is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again? I thought humans to be wiser creatures. Yeah, no. We dumb. Edgar! Sabin, you're alright. Who have you brought along? I am Sion, a warrior to the Kingdom of Doma. Wow, go! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. What? That was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narsh remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Look! The Empire's poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? Look, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's general... So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside. Just tosses him. The infamous General Celeste. The woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch. Wait. Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may. I promised I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? Oh, all choked up. I was also an Imperial soldier. What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm gonna have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Narsh. We don't have long. Wow. Oh, dang. I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir. What about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all. But, sir, Narsh is a neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. Yeah. They're here for the Esper. We moved it under the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Heck yeah. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So much for my next suggestion. Oh, Edgar. HR would like a word with you. Tara, who'd have thought we'd meet again like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine. Use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. All right. So first things first, let us actually heal and save. So I have a plan. Basically, I'm going to be separating into groups based on like the 3 different scenarios, and then fighting pretty exclusively with Sabin's group, because they are by far the strongest. So let's actually make sure everyone is optimally equipped. Gao, actually, in particular, is going to be pretty instrumental to this fight. Kill that one individually. He's still blinded. Actually. There you go. She's already pretty optionally equipped. He's good. Okay. One more save for good luck. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Nah. Okay, so let's see. So our alpha group is going to be these three. Then we'll have Edgar and Tara in another group. And Locke and Celis in the last group. Perfect. Here they come. So yeah, so the enemy cannot reach Bannon. If they do, I'm dead. Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go! Get those vile insects! Alright, so first things first, we are going to surround Bannon. This group fails, at the last resort. I've got some options. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping Gao does throughout this entire battle. Yeah, good boy, Gao. I usually don't use Gao much in the late game, but this early on, he is a powerhouse. Boom. A couple of potions. God, I love this game so much. I'm so happy right now. Oh, preemptive strike, you said. Excuse me. You guys are going. Man, I wish Shadow was still with me. He would have been fun in this fight. I'm very tempted to make Shadow a part of my, like, main team later. Although you do have to go through quite a bit for him to join you for good. How am I today? I'm doing pretty okay. How about yourself? We are currently in the midst of a big old battle against the might of the Empire. I use the term might loosely. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Mickey. Plus, I've been getting a lot of gil from this, and some good experience. Alright, so that, I think, is all the green guys. So this battle is partly done. But now, the brown guys. They're a bit harder. Never mind, I stand corrected. Ooh, level up for Cyan. Nice. That's a thing. Oops. Shoot. I messed up the combo. I was actually in trouble. Ah, shoot. No! That's a wasted high potion. Ow. Let's just kill that, and then we can raise Gao at will. Get out of here, scrub. Down, boy. I'm a little low on potions, but it's okay. They're slowly running out of soldiers. Lost Boys, we got them on the run. If anyone gets what movie that's from, congratulations. Like me, you are also old. Or you just like old movies. Ooh. Strike. I'm always okay with that. I keep going down for rage because I just associate it with being a special ability, but no, that's just Gao's regular attack. He doesn't like attack normally, he just rages. Kamehameha! Just a couple more guys. I was hoping for a dog. I'm gonna lose Gao again. Go. Okay. Just a mini boss and then Kafka. Ooh. He is awesome looking. Yeah. Okay. And then there was one. You ready, clown boy? We updated our equipment. Come on tight, Kefka. You're going for a ride. Whoa! Oh, I missed. Come on. Ow. Well. This is so good. Grr. Don't think you've won. Yeah. Where you run. Oh, he dropped a peace ring. Why would he have that? Grr, I won't forget this. Where's the Esper? He's all right? There it is. It's fine. Phew. The Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Tara, what is it? No! Oh god. Tara and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Tara. The Esper. It's responding to her. Tara. Get away from that thing. Oh, snap! That still sends a chill up my spine, that sound. Just her, like, inhuman scream. Off she goes. Ooh. Where you going, girl? Where you going? awake? Where's Tara? She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Tara. There must be some connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses say she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. Oh, streaking, oh my. We've got to hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Look. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She is a former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Tara will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Cullingen, where Jador has to Tara's whereabouts. And we split the party. Okay, actually, you know what? I will ask you guys, who would you like me to include in this party? By now we've kind of seen the suite of their abilities, so they've all got some good stuff going on. Let's see. Yeah, so we gotta leave 2 people behind, ultimately. Well, it would probably be prudent to have a healer on hand, so I'm thinking Celeste should be in. 7 is really handy. He's kind of a powerhouse, so I'm very tempted. And Locke is always nice, especially with the Genji glove. Let's see. So I'll put Locke in there. 7 has the most hit points, so he'd be a good leader. For our last one, they're all fun in their own way. I'm actually leaning towards Edgar, just because his tools are really fun and could give a slight edge, because he doesn't have like the raw power of Cyan or the like crazy unpredictable powerhouse stuff that Gao has, but his tools are very handy, so I'm gonna stick him in there. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I don't have that I'm not doubling up on sprint shoes. Yeah. Edgar doesn't have any bonus effects. Haste would be good on him. And Peace Ring prevents berserk and confusion. That could be kind of useful, actually. Star Pendant, defense poison, it's good. Boost and attack arm might be good with him. Let's increase the strength a bit with the hyper wrist. Okay. Sadly, no more Bannon, so we don't get the prey ability anymore. So, I think I have to get down to Figaro. Ah! Too fast, I can't get where I need to go. Oh, actually, I can go shopping in Narsh. So let's stop the weapon store. See what they've got on tap. Alright, great sword. That is quite good for Edgar. Mithril Spear is even better, though. Chain Flail. And ooh, the Moonring Blade. Oh. I've got the GP for it. Oh. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Attack plus 95. Get lock 2 freaking boomerangs. Yeah. Let's get a Chain Flail for Celeste. And everyone else is good. I just spent a lot of money, but it's gonna be so freaking handy. Boom. 2 Moonring Blades. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like 7. Attack power, 91. Okay, not bad. Celis, really good, 102. Edgar, not bad, 90. Locke, attack power, 204. Oh, yes. Freaking combat rogue. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of money now, but I'm gonna see what else I can buy. I may have to grind a bit. I could really refill on potions, but I want to see what else I can get. Any good relics here? Preventing petrification is nice, but I think Poison Darkness also nice. Eh, not overly compelled to get anything right now, but I could see if there's some good armor. In where be thy armor shop? Ah. Okay, so first of all, let's sell stuff that we don't need. Oh, Tara left her rune blade behind. Alright, so let's sell these air knives. Let's cotton robe. Actually, that was Tara's. So that mithril sword, I don't think we need. Humid hat. We can sell a couple of these. I think one of those was Tara's. Shields. Oh, we have 2 mithril spears in stock. Well, guess I didn't need to buy one. It's only worth 1. I'll just keep it. Something with great swords. Some hairbands, some leather armor. By the time we get Tara again, there'll be probably a lot better equipment available that we can get her. Okay. So, mithril shields. We need a bunch of these. Can do with an iron helm and a couple sets of iron armor as well. Iron armor. Actually, we only need 3 mithril shields because Locke can't equip a shield. And then an iron helm for Eddie. Pretty much just enough. There we go. We can sell that stuff that we don't need anymore. Okay. And I guess we don't really need the kunai. So I think Shadow had that. We're not going to be seeing Shadow for a little while. Okay, great. So our weapons and armor are all updated. This is Harvest's house. We already got everything here. Okay, so we'll probably just stock up on some items and head out after that. Alright. Good in the inn. Nope. And where is your item shop? It's not you, but the Elder's house. Can I steal your stuff? I can. Hi. To be honest, I'm still not sure what I should do. I want to avoid war, but on the other hand, open war is upon you, whether you would risk it or not. It's from Lord of the Rings. Where's the item shop? I was there a minute ago. Ah, here it is. Alright, regular potions really aren't that helpful anymore, so I might just buy a bunch of high potions. And I do have a healer in the party, so... Okay. We are as geared up as we can be. Let's go find our friend. I think... yeah, I have to go down to Figueroa. To check. Ah, it's just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Forgot about that. Oh, and he took my sprint shoes with him. Alright, so if I am not mistaken, the shopkeep... I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Maybe the regular item shop. But if I am not mistaken, there is another shopkeep here who might have something for me. Yes! I have 2 new tools available, the flash and the drill, so I need 2,000 gold for that. We gotta do some grinding. But I believe the castle comes with us. Where we're going. Spoilers. And alright, so I think, first things first, I need to go to sleep. Get a little scene, I think. Yep, here we go. Castle hasn't changed much. Yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same. Not after what happened. Tonight, worst he's been. If he should. No, you're wrong. It's not true. No. He's just the king. He's... Sabin. Sabin! Dad couldn't have. Edgar. So Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even said. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. It's not. You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Oh, this scene. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. That coin. There's a payoff to it later, actually. And you chose your freedom. Was Edgar just like psychically reading Sabin's memories? It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Aw, I love that. The brothers just sitting side by side on the thrones. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. Aw. Getting legitimately choked up. God, this game's got hands. So, not mistaken, down here. Nice. Lots of orders to submerge this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. Yes. Urgh. Off we go. The Figaro Castle is so iconic. Here we are, Kolingen. Have a safe trip. Alright, now we're in a better area with stronger monsters and way more loot. Okay, so Sabin is in the party. Okay. Why is Celis at the head of the party? That's weird. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a little grinding just to get the money for the new tools for Edgar. I'm not mistaken, I'll be getting a new blitz pretty soon, too. So those guys were the same. Ah, here we go. Stronger monsters. Go. How much go? Yeah. Time to level up for Eddie. Monsters. Yeah, right with the butt. Almost enough. One or two more fights. That's the gold we need. And then new town, so probably new equipment there. Another back attack. I hate. And actually, Lot can go in the back row now, because he's got a throne line. Ooh, Celis learned a new spell, Imp. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's the gold we need. Let's get those tools. Tools are both really fun. So the flash is just an AoE attack, so it damages everything. And then the drill is just really heavy damage to one enemy. Okay. Alright, so take a look in town, see if there's any good gear that we need there. And then get whatever info we need. Here we are. Corningen. Strange glowing creature flew right through here. Scared the living daylights out of me. Took off southward towards Jadur. Oh, that's right! Shadow is here! We meet again. Leave me alone. That's right, I forgot. If I only took 3 people with me, Shadow joins you. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. We got some rather unsavory sorts in here. That guy over there is an assassin. Okay. I completely forgot Shadow was here. My younger brother's a bit eccentric. Lives alone up north. Says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. Easter egg for later. That thing. I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. It's like some kind of glowing monster. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Look, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? This is Locke's hometown. It's my dream to see an opera at the Opera House south of Judor. With a handsome date, of course. I'd get all dolled up, put on a sequin dress. So, items. Standard fare. Anything that we need here? No. What weapon-wise? Shurikens, but I have no use for them. Yeah, all the shadow gear is here. Oh well. It's just as well, because he does leave randomly. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. Are you sure about that? I couldn't protect her. No, not forever, Rachel. This song always gets me. Look, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Look out! Oh. Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. That's why Locke was so freaked out when Tara had amnesia. It's like a flashback. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. You here, she can't even do that. And so he left. Poor Locke. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Oh. Now we get to rob her house. Just away from the house on the eastern edge of town. Crazy old kook sits in there mashing up herbs all day for his shake concoctions. Even heard he's got a ghost in his basement. Oh. Wait, don't you walk away from me. Stupid. I saw a pretty light. I came here and everyone else was afraid of it, but I liked it. Is that thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl. I could see it had gentle eyes. Crazy person theme. What? Oh, Locke, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that? We're not. Your treasure's quite safe. We're through here. Finished. All done. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right when Girl hasn't aged a day. I never will. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. Oh. Rachel. You're sure the stuff will work? Of course, of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like that legendary treasure? Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to reawaken her. And that's why Locke is off in search of treasure all the time. He's looking for a way to revive her. I failed her. Awesome. Locke. This game's got hands. Alright. That's about all we can do here. Off toward your door. Let's try some of our new tools. Like a drill. Locke is pretty underleveled compared to the others. So I guess Edgar is too. That's alright. This journey will make them warriors. Whack! Calls for the flash. Many back attacks. There is a backguard relic that like eliminates them. I might honestly need one at the rate these are happening. Here we are. What's up, buddy? This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. Let's see. Go for vests. Yeah. Let's see. Ninja gear. White dress. Alright. Gonna have to grind for some gold. This town got some good stuff. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, this is the opera house, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We don't go here quite yet. Keep forgetting to put Locke in the back row. There we go. Say in the back. It's just going to be mostly using his tools. So. Maybe raise like 10,000, and then just do a big shopping trip. It's a good experience too, because where we are headed, it's actually really hard. We are headed toward the town of Zozo, which is a town entirely populated by criminals. So it is a town in which you get random encounters, which is pretty unique as far as Final Fantasies go. And like, because the whole town is peopled by criminals, a lot of people lie to you, so it's you're easily misdirected. Yeah, the Flash is better than the other crossbow. Yeah. I think I pretty much went with the ideal party loadout for this part of the game as far as story goes. Go. Celeste's model too. She's got a really good color scheme. It's very cute. Also a deadly warrior. Oh, I'm on help, I just realized. Almost there. Keep calling it gold, but it is guild. That's Final Fantasy. Ah. More. Forest, have I? Ooh. Easy peasy. Very lucrative. It's got a level up. That's nice. Love to see it. And if I'm not mistaken, actually, if Zozo is next on our to-do list, that means we're about to get a major upgrade. Shuffle around. We got our 10 Bow. Shopping time. Might need to get more for weapons, honestly. Oh, so let's get a white dress for Celeste, some ninja gear for Locke, and as well vest for Edgar. Stuff. Marvelous. And probably also stock up on items while we're here. TBH. Oops. Sign weapon, but not much use. Kaiju Knuckles, yeah. Kodachi, that's for Shadow. Okay, so pretty much. I don't think anyone else can get better. Okay. Solid Knuckles. Good. So we're all weaponed up. See if there's any interesting relics in this town. I'm gonna be an opera singer when I grow up. Huh? You don't know where the opera house is? It's way south of here. Let's see. Pretty standard fare, nothing super interesting, so we'll stock up on items instead. Door auction house. It's always full of wealthy aristocrats. The auction house is actually going to be pretty important later. And so is this house. Bowser's Mansion. You're the spitting image of Maria. Oh, haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. Little Easter egg for later. Celeste looks a lot like a famous opera singer. Treasure chest on canvas. Beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. It appears to be a lamp. This one looks familiar. This one looks awfully familiar. A picture of a lovely lady. Suit of armor, it would seem. And a very old painting of a bucket. Yeah, so this house is the site of a very interesting event. Which actually, the boss of which is in Final Fantasy XIV. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zozo wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Alright, so my potions are good. Let's buy another tent. Got my Phoenix Downs. Those are good to have, but they're so expensive. Some extra high potions. Okay, so I think that's all we really need out of this town. Which means we are on our way to Zozo. Haven't learned Rising Phoenix. Heck yeah. Otherwise known as Fire Dance. Not a moment too soon, actually. Let's give it a try. Oh, damn. Excuse me. Oh, actually. I'm gonna use a tent. It's a Celeste tent. Which looks actually very much like Edgar and Savin's. Okay. Zozo, never heard of it. You're standing in it. Ow. I'm gonna do a fair bit of grinding in this place, I think. Okay, buddy. Great people here. You can trust everything they say. He lays there dead. A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately. There's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. Oh, okay, good to know. I feel like I shouldn't be here just yet. Ow. Jesus! Ow. Ow. I do love the theme music here, though. Ah. Let's try and steal from some of these guys. Steal from these. Oh. The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30. So this is important because we're gonna have to wind a clock, and different citizens will give us different numbers for different hands. So we have to kind of narrow down because everyone in this town lies except like one guy. So that means the second hand on that clock is not going to be 30. Shoot. Murder her. Murder that dancer before she can flame us. You bastard! You bastard! How dare you steal my hard-earned gil? Thankfully you get it back. Unless he runs away. They do run away after they steal, so that could have been really annoying. Ow! Yikes. God, I have Celeste here. Door is rusted shut. That's going to come into play later. Actually, I think if I go here... No, I don't. Okay. So, up one of these windows, you will see someone doing something that you can yourself do. Sprint shoes. Answer, please. I'm gonna have a blasphemous amount of money by the end of this town. Back attacks. Ow. World will end in fire. This place is dangerous. Be careful. Don't go doing anything stupid like trying to jump between buildings. So it's like the one honest guy in this town. But he advises us not to do a thing that I do need to do. I wonder if I can figure out what the clock actually is, because I've only gotten one clue. Ow! Dancers are such a pain in the butt. I actually don't. I need more clues. Oh god, that guy. Ooh, he gets still up out of him. So, this guy has a very, very powerful attack, and I really don't want him to hit me with it. Please die. Please to die. Thank you. Whew. So, time you say? It's 4 o'clock. So it's not... I'm writing this down. So it's not the 4th hour. Ah. Yeah, we'll win. I gotta get more. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I better be getting home, so it's not 10. Already 12. It's not 12. Hey, people here, trust everything they say. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the thing we can do. Just let me explode him a little bit. Brigand's Glove. What's that? Changes steel to mug. Oh. It's getting a little upgrade. Steel has now become mug, so not only does he try to steal, but he also damages the enemy while he's at it. Sweet. Okay, and I can't go any further, so I'm gonna have to do what that guy told me not to do. Woo! Woo! Oh. And since he has Genji Glove, he makes 2 steel attacks. Uh-oh, 92 that's what I was worried about. Ow! Watch the second hand is pointing at the 2, so not the 2. Which is 10 after the hour, so it's not 10 after. I hate failed answers. So annoying. The fragile one. my god, the damage they put out. Yay. Seconds, they're divisible by 20. Seconds not divisible by 20. Okay. Whoop. See a boss up there. Burning Fist. That sounds like a stabbing weapon. Yep. Ooh, big upgrade. Okay. Alright. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Here we go. Come take on Dadaluma. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? Sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in the fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? Right as he attacks. Going down, Dadaluma. Oh, it's really right in the dick. Soldier ring. Nice. Good job, Locke. Just be on the safe side. Actually doing really well. He can heal too. Protect yourself against that. No. Oh, it's one weakness. Drill to the dick. It's a bad way to go. Wow, that was shockingly easy. Got a headband. I didn't actually equip that. Nope. I can have better. Okay. Let me sandals. Oh! It's our girl! Tara! Tara? Tara? She's frightened. It's Ramu! Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. Is Tara okay? So her name is Tara. Tara. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, she's playing dubstep. You good, girl? Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu. The Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? The Lord of Levin. But don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you. In a criminal town? Without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. I've heard that long ago humans and Espers lived side by side in this world. I'd always thought it was just a fairy tale, but... No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least, until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers, extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Esper blah blah blah, and thus began the hunt, for Gestahl, the leader of the men, knew that he could use the powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. As soon as we realized what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I see FF6? You do! Welcome, welcome. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. Yep. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Tara here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. It is a good game. It is my favorite of the Final Fantasy series, honestly. I'm so happy I'm playing this. So Tara's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. They're like 6 and 4. I haven't played 4 yet. I really need to get around to that. I hear a lot of good things about it. She looks like she's in pain. She is afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. 4 is really good. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. Oh, the Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? Played 3, but didn't feel it. Like 4? I played a little bit of 3. It was fun. But yeah, 6 is by far, but like, it's so far ahead of the others in my opinion. It's in space. Played 5 and it was okay. I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's power by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite, so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. Bought FF8 and also bought FF8 Remastered. I did get the remastered version. I've been meaning to play it. I might play it after 6. We'll see. I would not mind revisiting that. But well, yeah, Magicite. Gimme, gimme, gimme. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. My opinion on 8? Interesting. The story was a little weird to me, but I did like the combat. I found a way to incredibly break the junction system by putting 100 death spells on Squall, so he just instant killed everything he hit. And of course, the whole triple triad thing was a lot of fun as well. So there were some fun characters in it. I didn't buy into the romance, which sucks because I am very much a romantic. I love a good love story. But I felt like Squall and Renoa was very forced. It was more a case of like, oh, their parents didn't get together, so they so it's destiny that their children each get together. I don't know. She like him, yeah. Yes, Renoa is very insistent upon liking Squall, despite him not being likable toward her. Like he's kind of a dick to her. Remove. But why? He turned himself to Magicite. He gave up his own life so that we'd have the power to stop them. What? Tama, thank you for following, and welcome to our story. All right. Why would you do such a thing? Thank you very much. If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken, and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Yeah. Kieran. Oh, Kieran. Siren and Kate Sith. Oh. And now we can equip them. Oh, not that. Yeah, Spurs. Okay. So who should we... Oh, who should we have Sabin hold on to? Hum, hum, hum. Oh, that's right. In the original 6, it's Stray is the name of this Esper. I guess Remu is pretty good for him. Oops. Oh, Edgar. I feel like he would want a hot lady, so I'll give him Siren. Locke. I think Kate Sith is more roguey, so there's that, and then we'll give Kieran to Celeste. There we go. Tara, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Oh, everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. I like all these character conversations that happen as they're walking places. So the Empire has been draining magic from Espers. Yeah, I was just jumping. Having a grand old time. Celeste, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I think I'm probably going to stick with the party that I have right now. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone. Don't worry. I'll go with her. Locke. Oh, Locke's such a good guy. Might I advise going in greater numbers? Heck yeah. Let's take the brothers with us. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. Yeah. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbors, and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jadur to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a gill. Locke. Yep. Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. Right. What are you doing here? Do you have some magicite? Learn more about us first? Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's try to wind that clock. Whoop! Large boy. What was it? I think it was here. Oh man. Yes, it was. Okay, so the hints we've gotten. So the hour hand is not 4, 10, or 12. So it leaves 2, 6, and 8. Let's try 6 in this. Minute hand. It is not 30 or 10. 50? And the seconds are not even. How about 10? No. Huh. We are playing Final Fantasy VI. Whoa. 1 second. Alright. So, how about... There it is. I didn't feel like just sitting here this whole time working on it, so... Treasure. Oh yes, the chainsaw! Yes! Yeah. That's a special tool that's gonna help us a lot. That music is bopping. Yeah, I love the Zozo theme. But it is a very dangerous town. You've got that chainsaw! He's got the hockey mask. So yeah, so the chainsaw, it does one of two things. Either it does massive damage to a single target, or it does what Edgar did right there, where he puts on the Jason mask and just instant kills something. So good. Okay, so we are done with this town. Excuse me. So good. Oh. Invisible, are you? Surprise! God, Edgar's so good. I really like the versatility of his tool chest. Is it? I mean, on the train it is, but like I didn't notice if I can go there. Copyright situation with Friday the 13th got resolved. Speaking of, oh nice. Now Jason isn't dead. Oh yeah. I remember, because my friend Gabby, she streams that like pretty exclusively, and I remember, I think she was talking about that a little bit. Phoenix is so useful. So yeah, so now you'll notice at the end of fights, I also get magic AP in addition to my experience. So it's like magic experience. Alright, so Jadur is full of wealthy people, and this guy in particular up here looks very wealthy. And he commented something interesting. He said that Celeste looked a lot like a famous opera singer, and who the heck is this guy? Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Celeste looks like Maria? Cute pose. Celeste is adorable. Well, my man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Yeah. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. And his name is Setzer. That would be Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. Off to the Opera House we go. Why is Edgar in front? That's weird. Oh well. Come on. Yeah. I could grind a little bit and learn some magic. It is tempting. Edgar learned science. Just gonna grind a little bit. So I think I'll play for another half hour-ish, question mark, and then we'll probably call it a day after that. I'm having a lot of fun. It might be, yeah, I might just do some grinding for a little bit, just kind of hang out, be casual, and then take on the Opera House next time. The Opera House is a really big portion. It should probably be its own, like, that's probably not going to take that long to get through, but it deserves to be its own standalone kind of thing. Good to build my levels up because the Opera House has a boss that we've seen before, and he's a toughie. Fire. I think I got more experience in the forest. I think tougher monsters tend to hang out there. Oh, hurt. Excuse me. Oh, that's the thing. So much money. God, yeah, we got 25,000 now. Nice. Ruin this hedge. Ooh, the vultures and high potions. I will keep that in mind. Excuse me. Vines have it too. Interesting. Actually saved me a lot of money, actually. Say actually a lot. But yeah, that'll save me a lot of money on high potions if I can just steal them all. The secret ingredient is crime. Do it right here, but oh, that was poison damage I saw. Excuse me. Okay, so we're still learning Vandara, which we learned at a very slow pace. And Edgar has learned everything he needs to know from Siren. Another thing I really love about Espers is if you have them equipped, when you level up, you get certain bonuses. Like Edgar, he gets plus 10% to his HP every time he levels up while carrying Siren. Let's see. So you are still learning Float, and you get better magic power in this level. And you are currently training with Kieran. Oops. Interesting. So I think, does Kieran not have a level up ability? It must. It doesn't, but it has. Oh, interesting. She just has like latent regeneration. That's pretty cool. And she's still learning Regen and Cura from it. Okay. So still a fair bit of training to do before I can swap Espers between people. But Edgar learned quickly. Siren's a good teacher. But also she's like a hot lady, so of course he would be listening to her. My defenses. I'm enjoying me walking in a circle in the middle of the forest. Are you not entertained? Oh, I've acquired over 100,000 gil now in this save. Trying to steal another high potion. Yoink. Actually, I have the lock card for Magic the Gathering in my Terra deck. The Terra deck is so good, by the way. I've destroyed many a foe with it. It's really fun. It's a white-black red, so it's fairly aggressive. There's a lot of fun graveyard interaction with it, and Terra is just a great commander. You get a lot of guys out in the field deceptively fast. A lot of them from the graveyard. not bad. Probably should have given Kieran to someone else to spread out the heals, but whatever. I'll be swapping them out anyway. So let's learn regen. Nice. Buttons. So she's just learning Kira, which is at a very slow rate. Oh my god. One at a time. That you, I believe, just have, yeah, Thundara. Okay. So once Locke learns Float and Sabin learns Thundara, I'll swap the 3 boys, whatever Esper they're carrying, and Celeste just keep learning Kiora. There. Remedy, nice. Those are always handy. Those cure any status ailment. So if you want to have a bunch stockpiled by the end of the game. So now that the Espers are part of the game, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding sessions. Probably off stream, or maybe like just stream it in my Discord, just kind of do a hangout session while I'm getting stronger. If I have time tomorrow, I might actually do one. Maybe before Crooked Moon. Excuse me, burped. Although tomorrow I do also have a lot on my plate that I need to do. So for those who don't know, this coming Sunday is my mother's celebration of life / memorial service. We're framing it as a celebration of life, so it's more like happy. And so I'm going to be doing a couple of things for it. One of which is going to be delivering the eulogy, which I wrote a couple of days ago. Finished drafting it finally. After much deliberation on what to say. The final product is about 6 pages and takes about 15 minutes to read. So I think it will be a decent speech. But the other part I'm preparing for it is a slideshow, and that has involved doing something that's been really rough, which is going through all of the old family pictures and photo albums and things, because Mom saved a ton of stuff. It's just boxes and boxes full of albums and pictures. So I've had to pour through all of them to find good pics for the show. And now that I have found all the ones that I want to use, I have to scan them all in the Intuitive PC and put them together in a massive slideshow that's set to music. So that's going to probably take a lot of the next couple of days for me. So probably first thing in the morning, I'm going to scan everything in, get a final count on how many pictures I have, look at the music and how long it is, and so I can figure out from there, like, how long should it linger on each picture. So probably like 4 to 5 seconds. So that does actually mean I will have to think carefully about which pictures I want from there. But I'm not going to be able to use all of them, I think. very ambitious undertaking, and I wish I had started on it sooner, but I just emotionally couldn't. It's been very, very difficult going back through all those old memories. His wife are getting into town Thursday night, and then my father's getting into town on Saturday, I believe, so they'll be there. So, yeah, so I will have family there as support. Until then, until now I've been doing almost everything. It's been super fun. Sorry for the suddenly somber tone, but yeah, that's what's been going on in the IRLs on this end. I love Celeste's little like magic preparation stance. Kind of chanting to herself. I think for my final party in this game, I definitely want to include Terra and Locke. They are my favorites. Who else? So, I'd be curious to see, like, who you guys like by the end of this. Badara and Locke learned Float. Excellent. So, the boys can swap out Espers. Oh, that's cool. They use a little icon now to show when you're fully done with them. Alright, so let's give Stab and Casey. And Edgar can learn from Remove, and Locke can learn from Siren. Grind for about 10 more minutes, and then we will call it a day. Oh, I could show you what the summons look like too, if you want. It's not just magic they pass down, you can actually call them. I guess like an echo of their spirit. I do, which we were talking about FF8 a little bit earlier, and one thing I really do like about it is how big the summons feature in it. Like, you, first of all, can miss a few because you need to like draw them from enemies in some cases, but they gain levels. They have their own hit points, and they're very much like an integral part of the combat dynamic, which I really like. It's like a more refined version of what happens in this game. Although the junction system I'm not super convinced on. Like, constantly having to draw new spells every time you use them is a little annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, so if you guys want to see me play FF8, I am 100% open to that. Although I probably will get very absorbed into Triple Triad. Just saying. Hey, how's it going? So at the moment, we're just grinding. We're about to do a big part of the early game story, which is the Opera House. But I'm gonna have that be a separate section. Maybe lurking. Oh, I see. How far along is this? 57%. It's taking so long, but it's necessary. So what I might do after this, honestly, I'm not super tired, and I don't really want to do anything like official tonight. And it's tomorrow that I'm going to be really focusing on doing the slideshow for the memorial. So what I might do for like maybe an hour or so before bed is I'll probably just after stream be hanging out in my server and just kind of streaming this there. So if y'all want to join me there, you're more than welcome. Just kind of hang out and chill. They're not overly powerful at with magic because they're very new at this, but have to build up their magic power stats. Plus, Celeste is wearing double earrings, so magic is super powerful right now. I might actually do the double earring thing with Terra later. Just have her be a magic powerhouse. It suits her. Wah. First, I have to reawaken Terra. It's gonna be a while. Opera House, oops, Blitz. Yeah, so I have to do the Opera House, get the airship, go to the Empire, infiltrate the facility, and when I am doing that, I will find something that will help Terra. And after that point, she'll wake up and rejoin me. Monster. And I was actually thinking of giving her a very special weapon that you find near the end of the first half of the game. Some 3-step plan. Grab Liz, go to Mom's house, kill Phil, sorry Phil, go to the Winchester, have a nice cool pint and wait for all this to blow over. Yeah. Solid plan. Whoever knows that reference, you have fine taste in movies. We don't have antidote. Terra has that. Interesting. Any of my characters have any both. Does Siren teach that? Question mark? She does not. Old-fashioned way. Okay. A couple more fights, and then we will wrap up stream. Learn things. One complaint that I do have, like, even though it is really nice for any character to learn any spell, if you grind enough, just everyone has all the same magic, and roughly the same stats and stuff. And then for the end game, all you really need is Ultima and some cure spells. And that's pretty much all you're doing. Eyebrows, hello! It's good to see ya. How you been? You have escaped college. Nice! I'm glad. I hope it went well. Hope the year treated you kindly. I might go back to town and restock on items, actually. I've got a ton of money now. Ooh, the Edgar tent's fancy. So we're just going to restock on items, and then we're probably going to call it. So I've been going for about 3 hours now. And items, there we go. Slowly get used to drinking less coffee now. It's probably a good thing. I try to limit myself to 1 cup a day. I don't always manage to do that, especially on work days, but thankfully the school year is over. So many accidents. Yes. Fully stocked on high potions. Things down, please, more. Alright, almost bankrupted ourselves, but we've got lots of items. I think we're pretty well equipped at this point. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way downtown, walking fast to the Opera House. Yep, of course there's a fight. We use one more tent right outside the Opera House, save, and then we'll call it. Savin so close to leveling up. Maybe just one more fight, just to get Savin level up. Definitely not making excuses so I can keep playing my favorite Final Fantasy. All right. All right. So right there. Use our tent. Marvelous. And we save. Okay. So we're going to call it there. Like I said, I am probably just going to hang out in the server for a little bit before bed and do a little more grinding. Yeah, victory dance at the Opera House. But let's see who else is up and about. Let's see. Well, we've got... Yeah, I think I already know. There's a lot of people on right now, but I think we are going to go and first of all spy and make sure they're not about to end stream themselves. They've been going for a few hours, but it looks like they're still in the midst of play, and they're playing Ark Survival Ascended, which I know has become an addiction for them, so they're probably not going to stop anytime soon. And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like... Alright, so we're going to be raiding Maya. And it looks like Teeny and Ven are playing Ark with her, so yeah, let's go and send a Heckin' Wolfpack Love Attack. Not only is Maya a wonderful friend and a fellow member of Elysium, she is also, she and Teeny are both in the midst of the VTuber Summer Slam, collecting money for Gamers Outreach, so it's a very, very worthy cause, a wonderful charity event. Hello, Teeny! Oh, you were dying, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're gonna be over on Maya's channel in just a moment. So tomorrow I will be over on Teeny's channel, actually, playing some Crooked Moon. So look forward to that. And then Thursday night I'm gonna try and squeeze in a little model painting stream. And then that's unfortunately all I'm gonna be able to do for a few days, because once my brother and his wife are in town, I'll be hanging out with them a lot, taking care of some things. Family-related stuff, and then my father's going to be in town on Saturday, and then the memorial is Sunday. So, and then I think my brother and his wife are going to be in town for a couple days after that. So, from Thursday onward, my stream schedule is going to look a little weird. It's going to be a little sporadic. I'll just dismiss that ad. So yeah, just bear with me. It's a very important thing that I've been, I had to put off for a year because of scheduling conflicts and things. And so we are finally doing the celebration of life in honor of Mom. In honor of Mama Doyle, who freaking adored you guys. So yeah, and I'll tell you all about that when I come back. So look forward to that stream. All right. So we are going to go and visit Maya. Bubble raid is in. Everybody be good. If you have the means and are willing and able to donate, I encourage you to do so. The VTuber SummerSlam is a very, very worthy cause. And I know there's a bunch of fun incentives that you can force Maya to do. So yeah, so that's a thing too. All right, I'm going to be probably hanging out in the server after this. I'm just kind of doing a little more grinding and learning my guys some magic. Yeah, so if you'd like to join me there, you're more than welcome. In the meantime, be good out there, be kind, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye for now, travelers.